Okay, so thank you everyone who's joining us. I'm very, very happy to be with you, and thank you, AV team. Love you, AV team. So, mindfulness is often misunderstood. Mindfulness, many people think, is about the mind. Mindfulness actually is about the soul. It's about connecting with who we truly are. And who we truly are is one with the Tao, the source, the universe, everything. So this weekend, we're going to be connecting with the Tao, connecting with the source, connecting with everything in our natural alignment with that. So our heart, soul, mind, and body are connected with the Tao. Through that naturally arises compassion. Compassion is also the practice that brings us to that point. When we have complete compassion for ourselves, complete compassion for others, our heart and soul open, and the Tao flows through us. So this is actually scientific. Dr. Rulin, in her work with Master Sha, I think she said she has published 7 articles in the last year. Breakthroughs on how science explains the cosmos, how science explains everything that exists, how science explains love, how science explains God. These are the things that are coming out of Tao science. It's amazing. It's actually, we are just on the cutting edge. It's like, imagine if you could have been there when Einstein was first developing and expressing the theory of relativity. We're on that kind of a cutting edge. And the person who's taking us through that is Dr. and Master Rulin Shu. So let's give her a very, very warm welcome. Please rise. Give her a warm welcome. Welcome, Master Rulin.
Thank you, everyone online and those present here. So wonderful to see all of you. Welcome. And we're going to have amazing events. Yeah, so Master Shunya is talking about amazing cutting-edge research, which is amazing. It's amazing. It's getting so much amazing stuff in together. It's truly tremendous. I'm very excited about Tao Science research. I'm hoping more and more people will get on this research, but it will. It will. It's just right now, there's so much, heaven is pouring to us. And so I kind of just want to receive them, and then I think then the world can catch up with me, with heaven. And so today, when I was thinking about today's topic, and this monk from China came to me, and he's one of he's a very enlightened being. Many people think he's a Buddha, and he lives in the southern part of China. He's the one basically invented or made the art, of the tea become popular. The tea ceremony. And so it's all started with this one story. So there's 2 monks traveled a long distance, come to visit him. And that time he was he's a monk at this Guanyin temple in the southern China. And this town has one of the 10 most famous structures in the whole world. And this amazing bridge called the Zhaozhou Bridge. Very, very extremely elegant. It's already there for right now it's more than 1,400 years old. It's extremely beautiful. So he's a monk in the Guanyin temple in that town. So these two monks travel a long time, long distance to come to visit him. And they want learn from him. So he asked the first monk, he said, have you ever come to our Guanyin temple before? He said, no, I never come to this place before. He said, okay, you go to drink tea. So he asked the second monk, he said, have you come to this, he asked the same question. The second monk said, yes, I have come here before. He said, okay, go to drink the tea. And this manager of the temple came over to him. He said, and he's thinking this is very profound, he wants to find out why. He said, deep beloved master, why the first one said he come here and you let him go to drink tea. And second one, the first one did not come here, he let him drink tea. And the first one have been here, you also let him drink the tea. He said, and so the Zhaozhou monk said, you go to drink the tea. And so this story is a very, very famous story in China, in the Chen Buddha. It contains a very profound teaching. Can you figure out what this profound teaching is?
Everybody the same.
Yes, very good point. But something even more profound than that.
Each drinking of tea is totally unique.
Yes, that's a very good point also, but something even more profound. Yeah.
But folks won't be able to hear their responses without.
Oh, okay. So Lila said, you can repeat that. Mm-hmm. You want to repeat your answer?
He treated everybody the same.
Yes. So that is very nice, but it's also there's something even more profound than this, more fundamental that will really help you in every aspect of your life. Okay, what's your one?
Each drinking of tea is totally unique.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just very good, but there's something even more profound than that. Yes, so Master Paddy O'Neill?
No attachments?
Yes, that's very good, but there's something even more profound than that. Okay.
You have to experience this tea ceremony to really understand it, or?
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, but there's something even more profound than that. So, yeah, it's to experience.
Is the experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what he's trying to, because all these people, they come to him, they all out of the mind. And they come here and what do I need to find something, right? And this to gain something, so to reach enlightenment. What he's trying to say, go drink the tea. So what does really mean drink the tea, right? When you drink the tea, you look at the tea, you smell the tea, and you taste the tea. And you become aware. Everything you do, really taste it. What it really tastes like, what it feels like. And you look at the tea, the color. You feel when you drink it, how it makes every part of your body feels. The amazing warmth and tickling. The tea gets you stimulated and be more aware. And you become aware of every part of your body. And you really feel the tea and really feel everything. Even the cups, what the color of the cup, and how the cup is holding this water. and the warmth of the cup. And you become aware of everything. So that is what drink the tea is about. You become aware of all this tea, and also this master have you drink the tea, after a long journey. And also for this this person working, in charge of the temple, go to drink this tea. This master have the amazing love, for all of them. When you drink the tea, can you feel its love? Can you feel all the magic in every moment in life? In every little things. The magic, the love in every little thing, every drop of the water, every, in a cup, in every word, the tone of the master speak it. Can you just let go of all the business of your mind? Just simply be aware and receive the magic of every moment, the love in every moment. So to the Zhaozhou Buddha, he's teaching a very profound way for the success of every aspect of our life. And also, how did Guan Yin get finally enlightened? Guan Yin really become aware of every sound people make to ask for help. He can hear everybody's crying for help, and he offer it. That's how her way to become enlightened. And then there's in one of the Buddha's sutra, Buddha have all the bodhisattvas explain how they become enlightened. One of the bodhisattva, the way she gets enlightened, she's called the incense Buddha. How she did it, she just burned the incense, and she just become aware of the incense. And her awareness and just go with the incense went to the infinity. And that moment, she become enlightened. So can you at this moment, can you be aware of that everything that is around you? The magic, the love. Can you be aware of your every heartbeat? Can you hold the tea and really truly appreciate the magic in this tea? Countless Buddhas is sending the blessing to this tea. Can you feel it? Can you become aware of it? And many years ago, I had my spiritual awakening. It was very, very magical. Before that, I was not aware of much of spiritual practice or traditions. I don't have much spiritual experience. And it's through Master Sha's original soul, and he gave me this amazing experience. In that experience, he made me experience everything in this world is love. I remember at that moment I can vividly feel every light, the air, the floor, the music, the sound, each of the sound, each person around me, and each person in this world, in my life, they are they are the highest blessing to me. They are the love from the source, come here to bless me, to help me to grow. The source has something amazing already created. The source wants me to receive, want to give to me. He sent all those special people, special things to my life so that I can be awakened, so that I can open my heart, so that I can receive the source love through everyone, everything in my life. To feel that love, feel the love from everyone, everything. That is my awakening. And that awakening is worth all that the times I've been working so hard, trying to achieve something in my life. It's more than any of those things combined together. And I remember, because of that awakening, after that, my life was changed. Every moment I just started working on. I just truly be aware, truly appreciating and enjoy the love in everyone, everything. And that become my life, just every moment, just enjoy and feeling and be aware, appreciating the love in everyone, everything, and feel the love. Or just simply feel, and feel the sacredness. Every moment is so sacred, so magical. Everything is so sacred, so magical. And every one is so sacred and so magical. So I just put my heart into feeling that, enjoying that. When I did that, my life became complete miracle. Everything comes to my mind, almost instantly manifest. Life becomes pure bliss, pure joy. All the things I tried to work so hard I cannot achieve before, after that it would just come to me effortlessly. So that is what this Zhaozhou Buddha is teaching us. Just drink the tea. Just appreciating everything. And really taste, feel, smell. Be aware feel, drink, and taste, hear. Experience, truly experience every moment as it is so sacred and so divine. Every moment is a ceremony. Every moment is a celebration. When you can truly live like this, this is the enlightenment, and this is a freedom, this is a bliss, and this is, you can step into the love, bliss, abundance, beauty, and enlightenment, immortality, and amazing abilities, effortlessly. So this Buddha is really teaching us a very profound, secret, a path, how to reach enlightenment, and how to solve any challenges in your life. So from Tao Science point of view, there is already a source. This source is within us and outside of us. This source is emptiness. So it is within us. The source is right within us. And this source contains infinite matter, infinite energy, infinite information, wisdoms, and possibilities. And those are already inside of us and outside of us, and it's in everyone and everything. So all we need to do, and also Master Sha's teaching, this is the source, this is a Tao. So Master Sha's teaching us, if we just connect with this, and then all the miracles, all challenges can be removed. So that is a secret. That is all we have been learning. So how can we connect with this? So first is we need to use the soul power. The soul power is basically gives the message. So we need to give our message about the source. Right? What is the message about the source? The source has infinite love. The source loves us, protects us, and supports us unconditionally. The source has greatest compassion for us, and complete forgiveness, and complete light, complete humility, complete harmony, complete abundance, complete gratitude and enlightenment. So this is a source, the 10 Das. So first, Master Sha teaches us chant 10 Das non-stop, because these are the quality of the source. When we chant the 10 Da quality, 10 Das, then we can connect with the source. So second, how can we connect with this? But then just have the message is not enough. We also have to receive from the source. How do you receive the source? So we need to use our heart. Heart is a receiver. So how do you receive? That is this Zhao Zhou Buddha just taught us. Just drink the tea. Just drink the tea. Be aware of everything. And drink, receive the tea of the Tao. The way to do it is become aware of everything. At that moment we're drinking. And every moment we're drinking, we can be drinking from the Tao. How can we drink from the Tao? Just be aware. You just be aware. Feel. You to receive. Somebody called mindfulness. So many of us cannot, been chanting all day long, chant many hours a day, but still their transformation is still limited. Still cannot completely transform certain blockages. Why? Because your heart is still not receiving. And you still not be aware of enough. We still have not been feeling enough. You still have not been receiving enough. You still not mindful enough. So without this, the soul cannot really manifest. It's just an information that is lying somewhere. And it cannot come to the reality. So that's why Master Sha said heart. He has been emphasizing heart so much. He teaches us to chant with heart. Chant with all the heart. But the thing is, because there are so much blockages, and also heart, we need to train the heart. And to really train how to use the heart. At this time of the age, humanity is so far away from a heart. So far away. We all mostly live in the mind. Even if we're chanting, we still live in the mind. And our heart, we're processing all kinds of informations. We're not receiving, we're not awareing the source, the Tao. So that's why we cannot manifest abundance. That's why we still have pain. We still have suffering. Even we chant a lot and receive all kinds of treasures. All kinds of blessings. Even serving a lot. So it really actually pains my heart to see many people suffering. Even they so much want to serve, but because of pain, all kinds of things, blockages, they cannot really serve at the highest level. And they themselves are suffering so much. So I'm so grateful. Master Shunya actually, he got this divine guidance about the title for this workshop. When he got it, it instantly clicked. I was like, wow, this is the one we all need. We all need. There's no exception. Literally, no exception. I need it, and everybody needs it. I cannot think about one person who don't need this. We all need this. If you have challenge, you need this. If you don't have challenge, you're still not the Tao. You need this. Literally, because you're still not aware what your blockages are. Literally. You're still not aware. So whether you have challenge or not, if you're still not the Tao, still not completely in the Tao realm, even if you're in the heaven, you still need this because you're still not in the Tao yet. Everybody needs this. It's so basic. Unfortunately, none of us very good at it, and we so forgot about it. And this is basically actually some of the highest training in Buddhism and Taoism. Only when you get to a very high level, actually, they will reveal this to you. Because normally, because those wisdoms, only we get very high level, they can explain to you. But we're very lucky we have Tao Science. I can easily explain to you the heart is a receiver, and the heart is very what determines what we're manifesting. And only when we can receive from the Tao, then our soul can reach our soul and mind can reach the Tao. You know, Master Sha teaches us the heart holds the mind and the soul. Because the heart is a receiver, it is this container, it is received from the Tao. So how much you can receive from the Tao, that determines how much your vibrational field you have, and how much entanglement you can with the source, and with everyone, everything. And that determines how big your soul is and how much your mind can process. So literally, the heart determines both the soul and also the mind. So this is a crucial. So in all the Tao, in the Tao, Taoism and Buddhism, their teaching, their highest training is actually train the heart. Ed is talking with me about Heart Sutra. Heart Sutra is basically summary of Buddha's highest teaching. You know, it's all about emptiness how you look into everything and see the emptiness in all. And that is basically a very important, actually it's basically revealed one of the most important technique how to train the heart to reach the Tao. And how to train, and training the heart is training how to manifest anything, everything, including the enlightenment and immortality. Unfortunately, it's so missing in the modern society. Even in the Buddhism, few people understand this. You know, because it's very, very profound. You know, so that's why we're so lucky we have Tao Science. And it can explain everything so clearly everybody can understand. So the heart determines, you know, how much abundance we can manifest, how much wisdom we can receive, how much love we can receive and give. Because without receiving, you cannot give. That is just the physics. It's pure physics. Yeah, pure physics. You know, so that is this weekend. What we're going to do is about training the heart, and training your heart. Training your heart about how to become more aware. And I'm very excited about this because I realized we all can go deeper. if you just make very little progress, but the benefits exponentially bigger. Literally, I just had that awakening that everything is love, and I look at everything and I feel the love in everyone, everything, and I become just acutely be aware of everything's love, and just be aware, and then my life just completely changed. And then now if we go, I can go deeper into the awareness, then the things I can manifest to humanity will be exponentially grow. And it's true for everyone. If you can just become aware of what the source is giving to each one of us, and be aware the sacredness, divinity, the magic in every moment, then your life can become miracle instantly. So it is not about getting busy. It's about getting into complete awareness. Buddha is complete awareness. Buddha is complete emptiness. In this complete emptiness and awareness, everything gets done. The highest service is done to infinite people. This is how tremendous this is. So this is some of the highest training, most powerful, most basic, at the same time most enjoyable training for the abundance, good relationships, release sickness, to reach enlightenment and immortality. Without this, it's not possible. Literally, it's not possible. So become acutely aware of everything that is in your presence. Be aware of everything inside you. Be aware of everything around you. And really taste, look into, feel, hear, smell, and taste. And at every moment, become completely alive and magical. Live a complete life, magical life. Wake up, be aware. Know that you are the source, and step into it. So feel this statement. Feel this statement. Be aware. Everything inside you, be aware everything around you. Feel the love. In everyone, in everything. Feel the source sending tremendous love, protection, and support from each one of us. Feel, feel, feel the love of the source coming through our feet, coming down through our crown, through our hands, and every part of our skin. And from inside each of our cells, nourishing us. Removing our blockages so that we can melt as one with the source. So feel this love, feel this nectar, feel this light. Drink the tea. Drink the tea of the source. Drink the tea. In Chinese, 吃茶去. 吃茶去. Drink the tea from the source. Have every part of your cells feel the tea from the source. Taste it. Smell it. Feel it. Look at it. With every cell, every organ systems, every part of your hair, skins. Taste it, feel it, touch it, taste, smell it, and drink it. Drink the tea from the source. It's nourishing us, loving us, melting away all our blockages, to free up all our blockages, remove all our blockages, all the pains and sufferings, the limitations, the bondage we set on ourselves. Let's feel the tea of the source, removing all of them. Drink the tea from the source. Drink the tea from the source. Taste this tea. Smell the tea. Hear the tea. Look into the tea. What is the color? What is the shape? Look into it. Become more and more aware of it. Touch it. Feel it. Let this tea nourish us at the deepest level. Feel the tea coming down through your crown, through your mouth, the saliva. Taste it, the Jing Jing Yu Ye. So go deep inside yourself. So whatever comes up inside yourself, you look into it. Look into it, feel it. They are so sacred, so divine. They are all from the source. They are all part of the source love. Look into them, feel them. Taste them, smell them. Like you're drinking the highest cup of tea from the source. Look into them, taste them, smell them. When you go deeper and deeper into feeling them, aware of them, you will see the pains, the blockages will go away. All those blockages are simply the greatest love from the source. They come here to give you a beautiful gift and a beautiful present, a beautiful treasure. They just want your attention. They just want your awareness. They just want you to feel them, look at them, because they do have a powerful message for you. All you need to do is look into them, feel them. After they deliver the message, after you receive your message, then they will fulfill their task and they will go away. That's all you need to do. Just drink the tea. Just drink the tea. Just drink the tea. That's all you need to do. When you just drink the tea of the source, life is pure bliss. Life is pure love. Life is pure abundance. Life is pure light. Life is pure joy. So drinking the tea of the source love every moment, and go deeper and deeper drinking this tea. The deeper we can go into drinking this tea, the more we will be liberated from the bondage, the more we can step into the joy, into the love, into the abundance, into the freedom of infinite possibilities. The more we can get into the light. So go deeper and deeper into drinking this tea, feeling, looking into, smell, taste the tea from the source. Taste this tea. Look at this tea. Smell, taste, feel this tea. Hear the love in this tea. The source gives us this tea from inside and from outside. We can get this tea every moment. We can drink this tea every moment. Our soul and our heart and our mind and our body are hungry for this tea. All we need to do is every moment go deep into the awareness to drink this tea. And drink this tea at a deeper and deeper level. And expand our ability to drink this tea at a greater scale, greater level. This is what this life is about, is to drink the tea from the source and a big step into become one with the source. In the oneness with the source, we will be the greatest love. We will be the greatest forgiveness, compassion, light, humility, harmony, abundance, gratitude, and highest service, and the ultimate enlightenment. So go deeper, drinking this tea, and feel and see this tea is in everyone, everything. And go deeper, drinking this tea. This tea will heal everything, whether it is physical challenge, emotional challenge, mental challenge, spiritual challenge, relationship challenge, financial challenge, everything. This tea is a nectar. People has been searching for, and it is right within us and outside of us. All we need to do is to drink it, is to learn how to drink it, and it is to just drink it. Spend time to drink it. All the worldly things are going to distract you from drinking this tea. That's why so many masters, they gave up everything, including the kingdom, emperorship, or their own palace, just to learn how to drink this tea. Truly, this is the only thing we need to learn. All is come from here. All is coming from the source. We just need to drink this tea from the source. And then the immortality is right with you. Extraordinary abilities would naturally occur. Everything is right within you and beside you. So drinking this tea, go deeper, drinking this tea. Feeling this tea, tasting this tea. Let this tea nourish every part of you. let this tea melt away the pains. And any blockages. Feel the heavens source tea is nourishing you. Feel it, taste it. So in this weekend workshop, we're going to teach you how you can go deeper to drink the source tea. This is the secret to reach the enlightenment and remove all blockages. We're going to teach you how you can do this at deep level to remove your pains, remove your blockages, and also how you can go deeper into finding to reach the enlightenment. This is the secret to get into the greatest, the 10 Das. Without this is the foundation to become the 10 Da. If you cannot do this, 10 Da, it's just empty words. This is the foundation to be in touch with the source. This is literally, and this is the foundation for every success in every aspect of our lives. If you can look at each person's life, you block it in one way or another, you will see it's always because you are not aware of something. If you can truly aware of it, then you gain the freedom and you can remove it. actually very quickly, almost instantly, as soon as you truly become aware of it. A blockage can block you because you're not aware of it. If you cannot, you can be aware of it. You can be free from it. So I call each one of you to come to this weekend workshop. You have to. There's no option. You have to come to this workshop. If you want to remove blockages in your life, if you want to have great success in your finance, relationships, if you want to make progress in your spiritual journey, if you want to reach enlightenment in this lifetime, this is for you. You have to take this. You have to learn this. No matter what level you are, you need to learn this. Like the Zhao Buddha said, it's your first time come here, drink the tea. You have come here many times, drink the tea. Yeah? Or you are the head of this temple, drink the tea. No matter who you are, you need to do this. This is enlightenment. If you don't do it, you cannot be the enlightenment. If you don't do this, you cannot have any success. You can chant all day long. You can still not step into the Tao. And this is literally to step into the source. The tea, the source is right here, right? You could chant all day long, but it's still just here. You still need to drink it, and then you can become it. So this is how important this workshop for you. How do you feel? Anybody? Paula, you want to share?
Not yet.
Not yet. Anybody would like to share? But this is something we need to be every moment. This is a training. Like in the Buddhist temple, the Zen Buddha, they train you how to walk. Like in every walk, feel the blessing of the source. In every walk, feel the earth is nourishing you, the heaven and the source is nourishing you, and you feel everything. And you have to feel it. And then you can truly, in that magic of the source. The Buddha is basically complete awareness. If you look into Buddha's sutra, he's revealing how the few seconds the universe is created. Because he knows it, he sees it. That's how big his awareness is. And in one sand of beach, one grain of sand, he can see there's 3,000 realms inside of it. That's how big amazing his awareness is. That takes practice, right? It takes practice. But we have to start somewhere. Start somewhere. It's not difficult. It's actually very enjoyable. This will be the most enjoyable thing you can ever done. Yeah, you have experienced it, have you?
Yes.
Is that amazing? The suffering is we're not aware. But literally, the Chinese word suffering I have mentioned many times, and I think it needs to be mentioned many, many times. The Chinese word suffering is bei. The bei in the top word character means not, and this is heart. So not using heart is a suffering. That is the cause of all suffering. If you're not receiving from the source of receiving, of course you're going to suffer. Source gives you everything, and you don't want to receive, of course you're going to suffer, right? This is so simple. Also very scientific. I'm so grateful to Tao Science. It makes everything so simple. Because normally it takes people many, many years of practice to really see this truth. But Tao Science can just tell you, this is what it is. Actually, I don't understand this myself. Only after I learned Tao Science, I like, wow, this is what it is. Suffering is because we're not receiving, of course. If I don't receive love, of course I'm going to suffer. If I don't receive the energy and, the blessings from divine they want to give to me, of course I'm going to suffer. I'm not going to get anywhere. So literally this means the pain, suffering, tragedies, catastrophes, everything, the misery, these words. It's all because you're not using your heart. Very simple, in fact. I think 5 years old boy, a child can understand this. That's so amazing about the Tao Science, I truly feel I can teach, 3 years old. Use your heart, feel. And they're already feeling. They were like, we should learn from them. I don't need to teach them, really. Just follow them, around. Look at them. That's why the boys, the small child, they're so happy and everybody just joined to them because they're still in that amazing innocent state. They're just receiving from everyone and everybody just want to give love to them, And they're receiving love from everyone. So this is for us to go back to that state, the baby state Master has been teaching us. So are you excited about this workshop? Yeah. Weekend, yeah? It's literally, there's no option. You have to be there. I'm just so grateful, Master Shunya had invited me to do this because I'm mostly grateful for myself. So if you're not here, it's okay with me. Completely. I can just enjoy it. I can teach, really go, the heaven's going to be here, Tao Science Committee with countless Buddhas, saints, animals. They're going to help me really go deep into receiving this heaven's nectar, heaven's tea, so that I can go back to the Tao. That is the purpose of life, and this is to gain the ultimate freedom. You can do anything. 逍遥, we all learn Master Sha, 逍遥无穷, the countless, unlimited freedom. But you have to do this. And this is so missing. We're missing so much. And this is being taught. It's not, but Tao Science is going to really take this to the next level. At least as far as I can tell, but I did not go through, serious Taoist training and Buddhist training. But I from the book I read, I feel Tao Science even take us to how to use our heart power to the next level, how to deepening use our heart power. And I literally, I tried to use this heart power. I literally just, use this technique, and I help people to remove their pains. And I give them blessing. I have some very high-level miracle healer, higher dimensional mirror healer downloads. So I give them blessing. Literally, they have pains or even trembling, and their pains will go down maybe from 9 to 10 to 7 to 8. But then if I do this practice with them, the awareness, go deeper, looking at it, feel it, experience it, literally their pain comes down to 1 to 3. Yeah. So that's why I actually feel the urgency. I really feel the urgency to teach this. You all need to learn. Like there's no option. Literally, you know. And, you know, you really need to learn this one. We all do, actually. There's no exception. Nobody is special in this one. We all need to learn. I know I need to learn this so much. You know, I know all my blockages is coming from unaware. You know, I literally find out, you know, Master Marilyn has been talking about the time, you know, gratefulness, the time she was talking about the time we need to be aware of our blockage about time. And I realized, wow, I have a huge blockage about time. I always feel pressured. I don't have enough time. And then that, you know, and that kind of tendency that, you know, and it's like controlled my life and it creates so much disasters for me because like I don't have enough time, you know, literally. And that's because I'm not aware I have that thought. And it made all this kind of I don't have enough time reality for myself. I create all my realities. Literally, Tao Science teaches us we create all our realities, especially those things we're not aware of. And they create all our sufferings, all our challenges and difficulties. So when now I become aware of my, that kind of blockage, and then I can easily remove it. I can say, oh, I have infinite time. So I just enjoy every moment. And then in that enjoyment, everything's done. So it's perfect. But that takes awareness and really feel and realize and mindfulness. When you really realize it, and then that blockage can instantly be removed. If you're not aware of it, even you get a lot of blessings. Maybe temporarily you remove some of those blockages, but you're going to come back again. Yeah, because they're still inside you. You still have that tendency. You're still not aware you're doing that. You still, and then sooner or later you still do it again. Then that challenge is still there. That's how important this is. So, do you see you have a choice? No, you don't have. You have to come. So anybody want to share something? Yes, come. Master Perini. Come sit, stay here. Yeah, we don't see you share much, so it's very precious. Everybody sees you. So glad you're here.
This is so wonderful and exciting.
Yeah.
I am so thrilled about all of this. I have started to get little hints of that. I was doing a reading for someone the other day who's very busy, constantly wanting to go out and learn more, and they're very excited about learning. And the message I got was seeing someone on a horse. You can't take a computer on a horse. What you do when you go riding on a horse, and it was just open land. You get on the horse and you feel the movement of the horse, and you look around and you enjoy everything around you. And I realized this is a different piece of what you're doing, and I was wondering more about it, and it's been in my mind because the image of the rider and on the horse was so strong. And then here you come up with drinking the tea, which is more of a different level. And so I know this is going to be very educational for me and for others that I was doing the reading for. So I'm very excited. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Master Perini. Yeah, actually, one of my girlfriends is she used like how to say? For example, she used horse riding to train your leadership. And she was actually girlfriend of some prince, and she trained like kings and queens on their leadership, some high-level leaders on their, and using like a riding horse, or he take you on swim with dolphins, to train you on different things. She's incredible. So she trained me on the horses about leadership. Yeah, just like what he said. The horses, they're extremely sensitive. Like any of your own insecurity, they will sense it. Yeah, they can sense all your feelings. If you're not secure, they don't listen to you. So you have to very confident. You are the leader. You are in control, and you give them orders, and the horse will go where you want. And then if you are in one way, you feel hesitant, and the horse instantly feels it. Yeah, if you don't feel confident to lead, and they just stop. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah. So they're very aware. And so we need to be aware of our own emotions at every moment, because your own emotions is what you're going to manifest. If you're not feeling secure, you're going to manifest a reality full of insecurity. Yeah. If you are not loving yourself or not feeling being loved, then you're going to create a reality. People don't love you. So, and then how you can remove that? How you can remove that? The best way to remove it, or is one of the most important and also definitely essential elements. You can also get downloads, all kind of things, but one of essential part, you also have to be aware. Be aware of those subtle, sometimes even unconscious feelings and thoughts and they're controlling you, controls your life. And become aware of them, and then you can release them. If you're not aware of them, and then they just controls your life. But when you're aware of them, then you can be free from the bondage of them. Yeah, Paula, you want to share? Come here.
It's a simple question, because I've been doing the exercise that you have been telling us to do about being more aware. Mm-hmm. And there's an area in my life in which I am very aware. I am definitely more aware than I was at the beginning, it's clear. But I don't quite see a major shift happening. Because it's been a while that I've been working at it. Mm-hmm. So, and there's still an extraordinary charge, emotional to it. So what would be your recommendation on how to handle a circumstance like that, where you are very aware of the circumstances, but emotionally you're still jolted? Mm-hmm. And so what would be the practice to help you somehow integrate all and let it all sink in?
Yeah, I'm so happy you're asking that question, because that's what this weekend is going to be about. Because the unawareness things controls you, because you have not go into that awareness deep enough. And so that's why takes this whole weekend to help you to go deep. And to go deep is not easy, because that awareness is your negative karma. And so you need to look deeply into that blockage, become more and more aware of it, and connecting deeper and deeper into it, and then you can release it. And so we'll help you. And actually, before I came here, I was thinking about you. I said, for sure you need to be here, because I want to help you to remove that. Yeah, we'll make you a demo.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah, I was just thinking about we have enough time. But I think maybe this weekend I'll definitely make you a demo. I will literally, everybody will do it together, but you'll be the demo. And I will guide you. We'll have breakthrough. Literally, everybody has this breakthrough. Everybody, I did so many cases with this. Everyone. I don't have anyone failed.
I'm having goosebumps on the back of my head.
Yeah, you can feel it, yeah? It's going to be so amazing.
It's weird. It's
yeah.
very...
Yeah. I did this with so many people, and everybody has breakthrough experience. Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much for what you've taught so far, and I'm very grateful. and appreciate you being here and all the stuff all the teachings. One of the things that my experience is if the person is not ready at a very deep level, or they don't feel safe, then they're not going to release it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. So if it's very deep, it's very scary, it's better to do it with another person. And also yourself usually don't want to even go there. You don't want to go there. And so that's why it's good to come together or have somebody hold your hands in doing it. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. So yeah, it is very deep work, and it can be very difficult for people, but it's also most rewarding work. Yeah, that's why this workshop is so necessary, so urgent. Yeah, so literally the awareness is one of the most powerful and definitely crucial elements for you completely release those blockages. And the reason people cannot completely release them because they do not have enough awareness. I have take people doing this, and literally sometimes just 10 minutes or 15 minutes, many lifetimes of blockage can be removed. Literally. It was like we have some people, they have been in bed, suffering, for a few weeks, his throat is dry and they cannot talk, lying in bed. So I said, look into your throat and just look into it, feel it. And a few minutes, like 1 minute, they are like, suddenly they can talk and they're full of energy. It was amazing. Yeah, sometimes it can be that fast. They themselves cannot believe it. It's like, wow. Yeah, it's very magical.
Sometimes the event, it was so terrifying, and the person is so young that they're not going to be able to. They cannot be aware because they are too young and too terrified to become aware. So it's difficult to release blockages I don't know what you're speaking of, but there are some really people who've had. Well, you already know. I'm sure you're aware of what people have been through. So
yeah. I do actually.
This is all over the world.
Yeah. So that's why actually we do. So I said this is one of the crucial elements, but it's not the whole. But if people can truly do the deep enough, they can release everything. But like you said, there's some it was too horrible, and I literally have people. Look into themselves, see the whole hell inside themselves, and the monsters, all kind of things. But I actually did with some children also. But I just said, don't worry, don't be scared. Look into they saw monster inside themselves. I said, don't afraid. Look right into the eye of the monster, and then they saw monster disappeared. Yes. Yeah, it was amazing. So, but I do agree. It's like combine this technique with our soul power. Maybe tracing, chanting, and the golden balls, and the other ones, and it's a lot more powerful. Sometimes I do not even have to call on them. I just say, look into them. They themselves see Buddhas come in. Some people see Master Sha comes in and remove all their blockages. Yeah, I did not even call. So literally, when you really just look into them, you are really actually connect with the source, and the source will go there. Yeah, so it's only our own fear, So we need to let, but when you have fear, so using this technique, you look into your fear. If you have a thought, you look into a thought. So that is the key. Yeah. So whatever comes up, you look into that. You know, like that, this cup of tea, you just become more and more aware of it. And try to taste and smell, look into it, and honor, respect every part of it. And the same thing with your, whatever comes up. You don't judge it, you actually think about this is the highest love from the source. So this is a part that kind of we just come from Tao Science. We give ourselves the highest message. And, we need to feel the love. Everything is love. We need to give ourselves, everything is love. Even the blockage is love. It's come here to uplift us. It's not, the suffering is come here to empower us. That is their purpose. So everything is love. So when you realize that, you just keep looking to that. And find out the love behind everything. So you need to go deeper and deeper, find out what the love is. Yeah, so I have one student, Brian, she have this horrible pain. She's like a roll in. So sometimes the pain is so strong, she said she had to like roll on the floor. And so through the Tao Science, she really find out that pain is actually to reveal to her the part of her don't love herself, don't think she's lovable. And she's really able to look into that and then was able to remove it. Yeah.
Microphone?
Yes, microphone.
You say you need to look into it. How do you give techniques that if you're at home, how to do that, to stay with it? Because I want to look into it, but my mind drifts off and I don't know what I do. But
Definitely.
Somehow.
Yeah, that's what the weekend is going to be about. Teach you the technique, and also most importantly is practicing it and go deeper into it. Yeah. I've teaching this to people because the technique is so deep. I don't know many people actually really learn it. And so I'm very glad we have workshop really truly teach it. Spend 2 days really learn and practice on it. Yeah.
A simple question. Once we will have learned the technique with you, will that enable us to actually help others do that?
Yeah, of course.
Like in a very simple way, or will we need to have a master next to us to accompany people?
No, I don't think. Yeah, you can. You can help
others.
others.
We'll be able to actually walk
completely.
people through the steps ourselves.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. It's actually very simple.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think so. At least I think so. Yeah, it's very simple actually. You just help them look at whatever comes up. You look into it. It's really just that simple. Just like drinking tea, this cup of tea, you just, like whatever happens within you, you just look into it. And you taste it, you smell it, you just connecting with it in a deep level, and deeper level. And so it takes practice. So, yeah, it takes practice. And then you will really feel it's very powerful.
There's one thing I want to thank you for, is that since of your teachings, the people I've been able to talk to, I have around me a few people who definitely need to hear this wisdom.
Everybody does.
It's unbelievable how many fears in the facing of our own issues, and how much stigma there is in society for people to feel comfortable enough to do that work, to open and look, and especially for men. And I want to say that thanks to your teachings, I have verified around me that men's hearts were actually really deeply touched. They were actually really deeply touched by this simple awareness, like the simple knowing fact that this was something that they could actually do.
Yeah.
And to look at pain the way that you're describing it, I mean, it truly is not only just life-changing. It truly is the difference between you who are going to feel better immediately or not.
Yeah.
But with your words, we always feel better in seconds. It's clear. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Thank you so very much.
It's true.
Transformation is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, a lot of people, they try to avoid the pain. They don't want to look into it. And then it's just become worse and worse. And if we can really just look at the pain and look deeper into the pain, and then they can be released. You don't have to use the drugs or go through the pain, go through the drama. You know, you can just go deeper and deeper into it and release it. Yeah, really this technique, I feel it is crucial, and it is very urgent for us all of us to learn and help others with it. Literally, I have I have a friend, she's suicidal. I always try to help her, with all kind of blessings, but she's always, it was very difficult. And she was still suicidal for a long time. And then I used this technique, and I think I did maybe less than an hour, 45 minutes or something. And then she's like, oh, wow, I realized I need to serve more. And the rest of all the time, she's like, oh, I need to serve more. I need to think about how to serve better. And then she truly, and I have not find she was doing that. And she later, she said, oh, this is so easy, I can do it myself. She's really away from that suicidal thoughts and think about serving, and she feels like she can do that herself. Yeah. Yeah. Before that, many people trying to give her a lot of blessings, and yeah. So this is a very crucial element for the healing. Definitely critical. Without this, you cannot be completely healed, for sure. It can be temporarily healed, maybe. But if you're still not aware of your problems, because the karma comes to you for you to teach you something, they're actually very precious. We committed karma for a purpose, to empower us, for us to learn something very precious. So we need to look at it and learn it. If we really learn it, and then we'll be free from it. So it's actually very beautiful. Everything is love. So, are you ready to come? Yes. And also, this weekend, so make sure, I know if you have some other arrangement, I want to make sure you come. And definitely, or if you cannot, some the other arrangement, at least register, and then you can come, watch it later. But if you can do the live, it'll be so much more powerful. And really, your life cannot wait for this. Why delay your suffering? Why you delay for you to step into your full power, to serve humanity and all souls, and to live the life you really wanted, And also during this workshop, Master Shuni and Master Marilyn, we talk about to give something very special blessing for everybody who register for this event. Something very special from Tao Science Committee. Many of you have experienced how powerful Tao Science Committee is. And so this very special blessing can just really uplift your life, and in an amazing way. And it's free. So it's going to be amazing. So I'm so excited, because this is not just for you. For you, this is crucial. You have to take this. And also for helping others. Like Paula said, she has already helped many people with this technique, but now she can go further to release her pain and also help more people in a deeper level. So thank you, Paula, for your dedication to serve, and also for your willingness to grow. Yeah. And to face, to release and to grow. And we truly, that's our come to this life for. No matter where you are, we come here to grow. Literally. There's no other, that's the whole purpose. So I'm calling all of you to come to register, and looking forward to see you. And in this, spend 2 wonderful days, and this magic we're going to really go into the magic world, really appreciate and go deeper and deeper into the magic and love of the source. And it's going to be amazing. So many of the blockages naturally be melted away. And we can truly step into that our natural self and step into the amazing paradise the source has created for us. Yes? So get back to you, Master Shunya. So thank you, everyone. Love you.
Thank you, Master Rulin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Master Rulin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Master Rulin. Thank you, Master Rulin.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Love you. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come here. Thank you. Love you. Love you, everyone. Love you. Love you.
Master Rulin.
Love you. Love you. Love you.
Master Rulin.
Thank you. Thank you.
So for those who are new, one of the things that we do is we sing love and gratitude. And, Master Sha has actually said that's when the most blessings come, is when you're singing, because you're giving so much love and gratitude. So we do it because we feel wonderful and grateful for what Master Rulin is bringing us. But who gets blessed? The people who are singing. So, and Tao Science can explain why all of that is true. So to register, just go to drsha.com, click on events, click on the calendar. May 19th, here in San Francisco, it will just say Tao Science, the science of wisdom, of the science of mindfulness and compassion. And trying to think what else I needed to. It is from, thank you. It's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. And as Dr. Rulin mentioned, it is recorded, so you can watch it. If you have to miss a piece, you can always catch the piece that you missed. If it's not possible for you to participate in it this weekend, you can watch it on your own timing. It'll be up for at least 2 weeks. So the special blessing that Dr. Rulin mentioned is only for this workshop, this registration. So if you want to, in person or by webcast. So if you want to receive that blessing, you gotta be here. So with that, we thank Master Sha for these teachings. We thank Heaven. We thank all the saints and holy beings who've been with us, especially the Tao Science Committee, which is an enormous committee of powerful saints and scientist saints in heaven. And we say 3 times love you, 3 times thank you, 3 times gong song, which means respectfully return. We're just asking them to go back to their place in heaven. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gong song, gong song, gong song. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye-bye.